Gaza was trying to protect something holy from damage or whatever could have possibly happened. Ananias and Sapphira, yes, they had an attitude problem, but money was given to the church that would have helped people. Good would have been done through that, even though they wanted glory and attention and lied to get it. Matthew chapter 7, verses 22 and 23. On that day, many will say to me, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name and cast out demons in your name and do many mighty works in your name? And then I will declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of lawlessness. They did many mighty works in his name. Have you ever heard someone say, oh, well, maybe we don't agree with everything, but they are doing such good work, or any variation of that? The problem with us describing what is a good work is that we're removing God from the picture. More than that, we're placing our own opinions above his, because God has gone to great pains to describe to us what he thinks is good and what isn't, what's a good work and what is not. And in many of these areas, a good work done with a poor motive is a bad work. A good work transgressing God's law in the process is not good at all. And when we decide that something is good based on our own definitions, and we decide it's good and we decide to do it, this can also lead towards feeling like we have earned our salvation rather than depending on God when we begin to make those calls ourselves. There can also be the tendency to see God as being so picky as an Old Testament thing. But Acts chapter 5 proves that he cares about that under his new covenant. And we serve an unchanging God. James 2:17, of course, we know that faith without works is dead. But our works, no matter how good, are lawlessness to God if we're not following his standards. As we work in the kingdom, we have to examine ourselves and what we do honestly, our motives and our actions. It's possible to get caught up even in enthusiastic ignorance, but when motives are pure, that enthusiasm can withstand a discussion and adjustment according to God's will. We have to care about these things because we love God, and he's made it clear that he cares about them. If you have any need, please let it be known.
Great are the promises, kindness,